Who are you? And why are you dressed like me?
Oh boy. Here we go, episode 47. Yeah, I don't understand this. This boss fight doesn't make sense to me, and there's reasons why. I mean, Doom is famous for using duplicates and Doom bots, and but look at the guy who's next to quote-unquote Dark Captain America. That's actual good old Colossus. So why did you need to create Dark Captain America for the sake of this? Yeah, and I'm sorry, I played right into your...
Therefore,
I guess I should let the game explain itself. You know, it's
unnecessary. Well, it's nice to know what's in store for me if we lose.
That's
the moment Dr. Doom stole Odin's power, Rogers. Now it's just a matter of tying up the loose ends.
So okay, so it looks like we're going to fight Dark Captain America and Colossus. And again, I don't see much point for why Dark Captain America exists. I don't believe that Doom, even in his god state, sees a need for Captain America to exist in a world where he controls everything. Okay, well, we all teamed up and killed Dark Captain America first, so this means that we can all team up and kill Dark Colossus here, and he doesn't... we seem to keep knocking him down with the symbiote thrust from Venom. Hey, it's more of those Iron Man guys for us to deal with. So, welcome to the inner workings of Doom's castle. After we spent last episode wandering through, completing the parts, I believe, of Doom's statue in order to get over here. And I say that because I did kind of get immersed in the in the Marvel Phase 4 issue. You know, just running around topping off some health here, and you kind of saw some of the puzzles and illusions that Dr. Doom set up down there.
Next time,
and so there's definitely going to be more of that kind of thing here, and so we found Doom's gauntlets. Okay, so we haven't completed the stuff on. So we're putting together the stuff that's on Doom's statue at the moment. I remembered finding the statue. I didn't remember. Oh, and now we're down here in the water. That's cute. I didn't remember us actually advancing to the next part, so I'm glad I was able to. We were able to see where we were. I apologize for the confusion. All right, so now we've entered a stairwell. And there's another save point coming up here to our left. And we don't need to go back down into the sewers. That would be silly. But you can see now we got a corkscrew kind of staircase headed up. And the Doomsmen are here waiting for us. As far as I can tell, the Doomsmen are just bigger Doombots. Really that big of a deal, at least not yet. I guess they could be powered up. Oh, like There we go. There's something I don't necessarily want to see. That's a gigantic Doomsman. So, well, actually, it's just calling it a normal Doomsman. I don't know why that one was bigger per se. Maybe he was tougher. It's
Enemy sighted.
I don't. Okay.
I hope this wasn't.
Yeah, they're just, some of the Doomsmen are just bigger. I'm guessing that they're probably tougher too, but you know, whatever. Alright, so let's save and let's keep moving on here. Yeah, no, no. I don't think we need to go down there. Let's not do that. All right. And so now,
It took you long enough to get
here we are.
Too hard on them, Psylocke. They aren't one of Lord Doom's chosen. Yet.
On the next mini-boss fight. So we fought Dark Captain America, who was not Captain America and is not Captain America, even if Captain America's not in your party at the time. And now you've got Cyclops and Psylocke, who,
If you really think that's so, then follow me, and you'll
you know,
see
have been
what
twisted
Lord Doom
by
is
Doom, and
capable
you have to fight them
Go ahead.
on
Tell
this
us,
stage.
Cyclops,
This
if
stage
you
is kind
want.
of interesting because of the
We'll stay here
gravitational
and face
effects
me.
that
Either way,
we'll see in
you're
a
going
second.
to have to fight us both sometime.
For some reason, the two X-Men decide that they need to occupy different sides of the battlefield, so you won't have to fight them together. As you can see, we're doing a number on Psylocke here. Okay, and now the issue. Yeah, well, I guess we're not going to pick that up. All of our characters have their ultimates, so the ultimate filler didn't really do us anything. There's also weapons caches on either side of this place. Of course, our inventory was full when we tried to pick up the last thing, so I don't think we're going to be able to pick up this either. Well, okay. Probably went through and cut out the part where I cleared out some of the inventory. But yeah, we defeated Psylocke, and Cyclops is waiting for us on the other side.
I can't say that was a wise tactical decision. It's
And now we
just
can fight him
further
upside
proof
down.
that Dr. Doom is the ultimate power. He can't be beaten. So why not give
And I
up
just
and
would like
save yourself
to
the
point
pain?
out that this is the fact that we are fighting Cyclops upside down is evidently proof that Doom is the ultimate power. Because that's how ultimate power looks. It's upside down. You know, it would be sort of interesting if there was, I don't know how it would be implemented necessarily, but it would be sort of interesting if, while you were in Doom's castle, your characters were being slowly corrupted by Doom's power. And you had to react to that somehow. Either one of your party members would turn on the rest of the party periodically, or you'd have to switch party members before it happened, so then you were forced to use more of your party. But I guess our wills are just too strong. And we're just leaving ultimate power-ups everywhere. Or sorry, ultimate gauge fillers everywhere. Alright, so clearly there's something more we need to do. Oh, that's because we haven't finished beating up on Cyclops. My fault. Now, Cyclops is evidently immune to falling through to the other side of the map. Which is weird, because we're not. Okay, well now we got a way out. So let's go... Let's go deal with that. Yeah. Okay, the Hall of Arms. Which has got... Yeah, these guys in it. Yeah, I know. I thought maybe it would be hilarious if the Hall of Arms actually had a series of Doom gauntlets swinging at your characters as they walk by, kind of thing. But it's actually what you think it is. It's a display of medieval arms. All right, and there's something down there for us to grab. Double checking everything first. Alright, so now we can advance on. And grab, what do we got here? Doom's armor. Okay. So touching Doom's armor activated, a bunch of enemies that we need to kill. And now's as good time as any for us to, oh no. Unfortunately, we were on the bottom level, and I think only 2 of the enemies were on the bottom level with, actually, it looks like we eliminated about 6 of the guys, maybe? Yeah, we did actually get some more of those guys. I don't know. That was probably Cap's shield that got up there, because I don't think... You didn't see Spider-Man get up there. Alright, so now we have Doom's armor. And Doom's gauntlets.
I just heard from Karnak and Adelan. He thinks the ultimate nullifier that Medusa had been looking for is located somewhere near you. At this point, anything is worth a try. Keep your eyes open.
And just in case, you know, we weren't busy enough, we're now being sent on a fetch quest for the ultimate nullifier. Because, hey, if it works on Galactus, you know, again, I'm not sure why it's something Doom would leave lying around so he could be defeated, kind of thing. Ah, here we go. We're in some classic Doombot territory. Instead of these Iron Man clones that we were dealing with earlier. But you can see Doom's castle's got very much a Castle Frankenstein kind of feel. Even the technology seems a little bit rustic, which is weird because Doom, you know, could. But I guess Doom could make it look any way he wants. Alright. But, well, looks like we're going to have to work our way through some doors here. There we go. Hi, Doomsman and Doombot. And okay, evidently I missed the Doomsman at least 2 or 3 times with the symbiote thrust. So we'll just have to take him out the old-fashioned way. Alright. So now we're headed up the stairs. Darn my curiosity. Okay, we're trying to see if there's something else I'm missing. I don't see it. So let's keep moving along here. So, okay, so more Doombots. No, got, okay, is there a door on this side? Is that a door? Is that just a wall? It's just a wall. Yeah, even my ability to get through that door is not particularly interesting. Alright, so more stuff we can break, but that's... we got another door here. Let's go check out this door. Alright, we get fancy generator, Doombots, and some original artwork. That's about it. Alright, well, back out the door. Nothing to blow up here. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Let's see.
No one beats Venom.
The knockdown effect of the Venom Thrust is pretty useful. I mean, that's the thing that we basically use to screw with Colossus. It's also pushing some of these Doombots back as they come up. Which gives the rest of our team time to get in, or time for me to do more symbiote thrusts. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be leading us toward where we want to go. Alright, well this is the ultimate nullifier in the room. So, I mean that, yeah.
Isn't that just our luck? Alright, hold on to it anyway. Could come in handy later.
But it is broken, so at least Doom was smart enough not to leave it intact. And I guess we don't have anybody who can fix it. I mean, I've got a bunch of tech guys on the bench in theory. I've got Tony Stark, I've got Reed Richards, I've got I don't have Hank Pym. He's around somewhere, I guess. But yeah, now we can advance to the next part of this. Well, we'll just walk right into the electricity. I mean, that seems like a thing to do. Alright, there's a save point to my left, and more Doombots.
How embarrassing for you.
now we're down here. I guess that was a good move by the Doombot to surround us. So I think I've discovered my limit for doing episodes in a row. After going kind of hard on Marvel movies for like the last 3 episodes, and this has all been in one recording session, which is unusual for me. I now find myself completely talking about gameplay and what's happening on screen. Alright, so we've got a thing here. I'm going to try to fly over it, assuming I can do that. Because I really don't want to run this gauntlet if I don't have to. And what do you know? Cap and... oh gosh. Nope. Venom made it over. I think. Or did he? No, that's where we were. Yep, we're going to have to fly back over. Hold on. Or maybe we'll be silly enough to try to run this time. But yeah, no, this looks to me like you can sort of get by this part with a character who can fly a little bit. Okay. Apparently I can damage something, maybe the door, but it also looks like I can just open that door, so I don't know why I would necessarily want to do that.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, so now we're across. And... let's see here. You can see where the red target is. Like, I don't think there's any way to really manipulate around this area. Alright, so we've got more electric gates to deal with. And it looks like they are affecting my allies when they run into them, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Got another Doomsman down here. Oh, and some Doombots.
Maybe next time you should try running away.
I'm assuming that my allies took care of the Doomsman before they came over here, but I guess I don't know. Let's see if we can... oh, nope, they didn't. They just ran away from him. And then there were also some Doombots on this side of the equation, but I can see an X now, so I think we're close to the end of this little portion here. So let's go down and see what's down there. Can't see any enemies down there, but well, we found Odin. Now, it's not required that you free Odin at this point, but I think it would be a good idea.
The might of Thor, son of Odin.
Evil Thor, would you give me your hammer? I need it to free Odin, and I'd really rather not fight you for it. So you're the real deal, huh? Somehow I thought you'd...
yeah, now we're facing dark versions of Thor and Spider-Man. So our next set of mini-bosses, because we need the dark version of Mjolnir in order to break open Odin's cage.
Wait a minute. You're my exact double and you're making fun of me? Maybe I'm not that bright after all. I'm not your exact double. Doom made a few modifications. Well, it looks like he ruined my sense of fashion. And
okay, so now Spider-Man and
is that it? Or did he make other
Dark
changes?
Spider-Man are quipping with each other.
He gave me the desire to kill my enemy. As a fellow Spider-Man, I urge you not to use the word kill. We aren't the kind of person who kills, we disable. You are such a goody two-shoes. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, now what word did we just finish talking about?
You cannot hide from me.
I've already got you.
Alright, there are also some Doombots lurking around here. I'm trying to ignore Dark Spider-Man and focus on Dark Thor, but the again, I'm using the symbiote thrust from Venom to knock down opponents. Hello, Dark Hammer. Yes. I'm guessing Dark Mjolnir can be used as a weapon. Evidently, it doesn't have a worthiness enchantment, because Venom didn't have a problem picking it up. I don't need the Mask of Doom. We need to complete the statue, but we kind of need to free Odin. Now he is.
But you have saved Odin's life by freeing his body from this prison.
So now Odin's free, but he's weakened, so he's going to go home and sleep, I think.
Return to us now in Asgard.
Probably getting ahead of us.
Here you will rest, that you
Yeah.
might one day regain your powers.
Okay, and that spawns some more Doombots. These look like bigger Doombots than the last Doombots we were fighting. And what do you know? I can still use Dark Mjolnir as a weapon here. That's kind of cool.
On the floor.
And again, when Venom is carrying something, he's forced to stand at his full height. Which reminds you how big his character is, because otherwise we've been like wandering around on... Well, we've been doing a lot of crouching. Alright, let's just clean up a few Doombots here and grab Doom's mask. And then we'll be ready to face Doom himself, I'm thinking. And that'll bring us to the end of this playthrough. Which, of course, was done a long time ago, but didn't see commentary phase until this point. So let's go break things. Go. I don't know when they're gonna make me give up this hammer. Okay, well, yeah. Gotta go pick up Doom's mask. Alright, and then we can actually equip